To the left in front of you is Ravenloft, or Valakai to the southwest. So to the left in front of you, down this fork is Ravenloft, and down this fork is Sarpool.
We're going Sarpool.
We're going Sarpool.
Is this fork in road where people see hanging?
Some people say that, but we never ever see it.
Yeah.
So as they move along, are you?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
So you look back and you see yourself hanging from it.
Oh, spooky. Give me a roll on the horror table for that.
A roll on the horror table. What was that again? It's in the DM's guide, isn't it?
DM guide, aye.
You got to tell the other people? Oh, did you go see me?
Oh no, I'm just going to have a madness reaction, a temporary madness reaction.
We don't know this information, he didn't tell us.
He's not told you now.
I'm going to look at the gallows as well.
When you look at the gallows, you just see a random Barovian.
A random Barovian?
It's somebody for Barovian.
Yes, who's that hanging now?
Imagine seeing yourself hanging would be a bout of temporary madness.
It's going to be long-term madness, Barnsey.
Long-term madness?
Short-term's minutes, long-term's hours.
Alright. Aye.
So roll a deal 100.
Oh, is that 100?
100.
84.
For the next 9 hours. I forget why the fuck you're here.
I think it's not really forget, it's more like I'm going to be questioning myself. I've seen this thing.
No, you literally forget.
I forget, it's just shocked me to the core. I'm like,
It's shocked you to the core, you don't
What
recognise
have
the
you been
people you're
doing?
with.
oh, give me
You've just been
drink.
shell-shocked.
Someone give me drink.
So that's 9 hours. I don't know, mark that down.
Is Damia going to give me some wine?
What?
Is Damia going to give me some wine?
Aye, she's going to have free wine.
I saw myself hang.
That's
He's
not
not
you.
there.
That's not you.
Oh.
Who's
Whoa.
that? Who's hanging from the cross?
Where am I?
Are we not all in separate carts?
Why?
We
That's the
stopped to
travel
talk.
thing. Alright.
We can RP and talk to each other. We're not going to be banned for communicating with each other. Yeah. Why here? Where here?
What?
Why are here?
We are here. Well, we don't really know yet, fully, do we? We're here.
We're going to see Madam Eva.
We're going to find out from Madam Eva, right?
The Barovians brought us here.
Barovians.
I don't know.
We're here with the party.
Ah, my head hurt.
Break the curse, the castle. No?
Because we
No.
can't die.
What are you talking about the gallows? That's not you, by the way. That's a completely random Barovian.
There was a
Hey.
gallows?
I'm going to check.
We
I'm
just
going to
wait.
check my
We
book.
went past the gallows and it was mentioned that we're going past the gallows. Out loud to the party.
Barnsey, is 33 more than your hit points total?
Yes,
You fall asleep.
it's 33 more than my hit points total. Trustler.
Stanimir is like, sometimes that happens when people like first time in Barovia, they go a little bit mental. But I usually find if they sleep it off for a couple of hours, it usually makes them light as rain.
Who's that on the gallows? But
That gal, there's nobody on the gallows.
a guy on the gallows right now.
I was
Barovian.
I was
In Barovian dress, and the last thing he says to me was, I can see myself on the gallows before he fucking started gibbering shite.
And he turns round to his boy.
But I can't see him
and he
on it.
goes, and he goes, oh, and he goes, oh, so there is. I'm sorry, I didn't see that the first time. So there is a body.
See a random bro. Who's that? Is that just... What the fuck?
Sometimes
This
they
place is
dress love
so
toys
weird.
with us.
That's weird, man. This place, you do stay on your guard. You're sleeping. Stay on your guard. This place is fucking... Don't
See,
trust
it's only
anything.
really the wolves that
Always
attack us,
think
though.
twice.
When you're with us, it's only really the wolves that
Only
attack us.
wolf.
Do
Only
they
wolf.
know that you just can't die, but you will still give them a food, a dinner?
I think the lycanthropes might, because the lycanthropes are some of our kin. Because they can't die, once they're turned, their soul is also turned
I feel like the things that wouldn't eat you don't bother killing you, because you're coming back anyway. But the things that can eat you are like, might as well get dinner. It's pretty fucked up existences I've got there.
Ozzy's sleeping for 2 hours.
Gonna wake up still babbling shite.
Do you know the way I've done it is I've travelled, because it's quite a few miles all the way around here, right?
Yeah.
It's like fucking 14 miles or something like that. So I'm going to make it like he's been travelling slow, do you know what I mean? And by the time he's get up here and he's have your first day talking to Madam Eva, he's not going to remember why he's there. So only the second day when he wakes up he's going to be compass mentis and like know where he is.
Wake up like, you know, oh yeah, I remember everything.
Easy. Can't make feel totties while I'm asleep.
Aye, if you want. Right, so the caravan continues on. That was weird, wasn't it? That's never happened before. Doesn't matter.
Everything's weird here, mate. To be honest, and if you're saying something's weird in your face here, it must be extra weird.
Aye, so we have arrived at the encampment.
Cool, so it's a fucking encampment, it's a big circle. The circle of wagons are in the middle. And the tents were on the outside of them. Is that what that said there?
Yeah.
Right.
Because there's no enough wagons to surround the whole place, so they put them in the middle where they'll be safest.
That makes sense. There's some smaller tents, and there's like a bigger tent. Sweet. We request an audience with Madam Lady Mormon, not Lady Mormon Bunker.
Madam Eva.
Madam Eva, I was right with Madam in the first place. Madame Eva, I believe.
My Wasanthe comes up to you and he says, we've seen your faces in the fire Madam Eva showed us yous. She foretold of your coming.
And
Where's the guy with the silly hat?
oh,
Well, he's a
fucking point back to the wagon.
He
He
started
started-
gibbering madness.
About he's on the gallows and all this.
Did they like stand put him to sleep?
Aye, big stand.
Usually that helps. Sometimes they wake up and they're still a wee bit mental, but usually
Starts to come back to him.
He starts
He's
to
all
come
like,
back.
why am I here? What am I doing? Who am I? Oh,
you can't really blame it, man. Aye, on the bridge,
I
yes.
mean,
aye.
sounds like a bit of an existential crisis.
But aye, Madam Eva's expecting these and he beckons you towards Madam Eva's tent.
Sweet. Up towards. We go to Madam Eva's tent.
And he says, take your mate with you, she'll wake him up.
drag him. Leg in a wing, mate. Get him.
So he's going to wake up as soon as he enters. She's going to magically wake him
See, to be honest, I'll be able to pick him up and just put him over my shoulder. I'm like 7
Aye,
foot tall.
if we leg in a wing him when we get to the door, we'll fling him in first.
Aye, I'm 7 foot tall.
Aye, but if we leg in a wing him, we can fling him in the door.
Right, cool, so we're just waiting Barnesy coming back now. So I break for 5 minutes. I'll put back in 5 up.
No, I can do this.
No, you can't.
I can. I've got a bowl for my tatties and peeling, a pot for the tatties that's peeled, and I've got my peeler.
Okay, no.
Yeah, also put the potatoes in the pothole.
I know, that's just to sit them to fucking hang in a minute. Peel them, then we'll take them out, chop them.
Still, I need a couple of minutes.
Oh, you need a couple of minutes? Oh. I thought it was just roleplay stuff happening.
You're level 2.
HP rolls, is it rolls enforced or is it average or rolls?
You can choose.
Oh.
You can choose average or roll. But you can't roll first and then choose average.
No, I always wrong anyway because fucking can't beat a gamble. Ah, it landed in a 6, come on to fuck, keep charged up.
You just said something and
Did it
You-
actually
and
land
just-
on a
It
6?
did land in a 6.
Take it.
You sure?
Take it.
what was the first one? What did you say? Because when he started talking, it just went out my head, and I was about to knock it down. Apart from roll for the hit points, we get 900 XP split 3 ways.
So you get 300 XP.
Yeah, right,
300
okay.
XP.
It's just to make
And that's level 2.
mark down the experience point.
So how's everybody in chat doing? Are you enjoying the game so far? Rate my DM skills.
Like the other DM's well better. You're right.
You are the other DM.
Oh, am I biased? Oh, sorry.
No, get the fuck thunder.
I didn't think I was
Thunder
biased.
down.
You're not just climbing up on me. You're not when I'm doing stuff.
Yeah, actually, I was just climbing up on you. It's what it does.
Kyle, 300 XP to tap at your character sheet, you're level 2.
What's doing my fucking bow? In the bag. Who are you? Who are you? Are you John? Are you John?
Oh! I got it because you get your fucking fighting style.
They call me 300. So I kicked a guy down a well once.
So you have inspiration? Take it after.
You filling my character.
You didn't shout this as Sparta.
I did at the time. That's why they call me 300.
I'm dyslexic, so I shouted, "This is Tarsa!"
This is Tarsa! And they call me 300 because they're like, who's Hunter? My name is Freed.
Are you ready to continue?
Aye.
You good? Okay. Good to start. Start back up again.
Unless you mean, have you done all your second round stuff? Then no. I've never ever levelled up the same time as everybody else. I've always just kept playing. Because
I was just
my brain does 8 things at once.
Oh, wait.
No, I don't.
No, you need just shoot, man.
Don't.
I've took the 2 Tasha spells at first level.
Which are
Caustic Brew and Hideous Laughter.
cool.
Caustic ball bag.
Is there a spell to make cheese in Dungeons and Dragons?
There's a process.
It's called Summon Eddie.
That was so shit even I didn't make that joke.
Aye. When you stop making shite jokes, you can actually slag me for a shite joke.
We're starting.
He's the one that would know what a shite joke looks like.
Aye, that's
So,
true.
I mean,
That's true. I'm going
yes.
to keep that. see when you bam up Eddie, my favourite thing is when he just sits totally emotionless for like 5 seconds, as a smile slowly creeps onto his face. Like, yeah, that's a wee bit funny.
No, actually, chances are I'm thinking about something else. Because I was thinking about.
He's leaving here, mate. He's leaving here.
Aye, wasn't he? Chances are I'm thinking something else. I believe you. I fucking believe you.
I was
Mind
thinking,
mind that promo Randy Savage done in
do you know, I'm not going to lie, sometimes my brain does go there.
My magical quill, I create a tiny quill in my free hand. Quills get the following properties. Doesn't require ink. When you write, it produces ink in a colour of your choice in the writing surface, so I can write in whatever the fuck I want with this quill. The time you must spend to copy a spell into your spellbook equals 2 minutes per spell level, as opposed to Wizards normal, which is fucking an hour. So that's like 30 times faster. I am the book boy. I erase anything I write with the quill if I wave the feather over the text as a bonus action. Not just accidentally, that's if I choose to. That I worded that terrible. And the quill only disappears if I create another one or die. So if I say, hod this quill, and then I fuck off somewhere, and it disappears, I've either made another one or I'm dead.
He's probably just made another one. We should just leave it and continue on.
My awakenings.
If we come across him, we'll send him to the medical ward.
In the morning while you see me preparing my spells, you see me doing some weird shit to my spellbook, muttering at it, like a bit different from normal wizards. And the book seems to awaken with its own sentience. The book is now my spellcasting focus. I can now replace the damage type for another spell of the same level. And when I cast a spell as a ritual, I can cast it in the normal casting time. So if a ritual casts something, instead of taking 10 minutes, it's just an action.
Okay. Remember talking about this build, we.
If necessary, replace the book over the course of a short rest using your wizardly quill to write arcane sigils in a blank book or a magic spellbook to which you're attuned. At the end of the rest, your spellbook's consciousness is summoned into the new book, which the consciousness transforms into your spellbook along with all its spells. If the previous book still existed somewhere, all the spells vanish from its pages. So my book is my book, and my book alone. It's in my book. Can't wait to hit level 6 until I can go, yeah, fucking. Just let my book be its own fucking psychic book that floats around. After I awaken my spell book, I'm feeling like a bit of a lonely guy. I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts. Is there any thoughts about it?
There's loads of thoughts about it.
Aye.
Just think about dinner.
Oh, no they thoughts. Looking for thoughts, mate. That hole over there. A thought.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, there isn't.
Just an ear.
Just people thinking about breakfast. Oh no, dinner, you're pulling in there at like night time.
I had cheese and bread for breakfast.
You don't remember anything that's happened to you?
No, I forgot because I was put to sleep when I wake up again.
When you wake up again, you still get amnesia.
It's only lasts
9 hours.
9 hours. Aye, okay.
It's only been like.
It just
It's been
calmed,
2 because you fell asleep for 2.
it just calmed the initial reaction.
Yes.
Right, cool.
So as you are just chilling on about the fire, right?
Mhm.
You hear why the Wasanthe, he goes, oh, newcomers, and he starts telling you a story, and he says, a mighty wizard came to this land over a year ago. I remember him like it was yesterday. He stood exactly where you're standing, a very charismatic man. He was, a very charismatic man he was. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia against the devil Strahd. He stirred them with thoughts of revolt and bore them to the castle en masse.
Who's seen this?
Just why the Wasanthe.
Just a random one.
Just a random Wasanthe.
Do you know his name?
No, we don't know. I can't remember his name. I remember exactly what he looks like, but I can't remember the guy's name.
Can you describe him for me? So can you describe me, please?
They had a gleaming blue robe.
Royal blue robe, yeah?
Very weird for a wizard, but they were clean shaven. Very strong jawline. Very thick accent.
Oh, like me, clean shaven.
No,
thick accent.
like this, darling.
Oh, he talks strange accent, not like my.
Yes.
Okay. What language was that you were talking?
It was just common and I
Was it just that? Alright. I don't know, because we, like 2 weeks ago, we decided accents were languages, which was brilliant.
He continues on with his story. He says, when the vampire appeared, the wizard's peasant army fled in terror. A few stood their ground and were never seen again. The wizard and the vampire cast spells at each other. The battle blew from the courtyards of Ravenloft to a precipice overlooking the falls. I saw the battle with my own eyes. Thunder shook the mountainside, and the great rocks tumbled down upon the wizard. Yet by his magic he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and again he stood his ground. But when the devil Strahd fell upon him, the wizard's magic couldn't save him. I saw him thrown 1,000 feet to his death. I climbed down to the river to search for the wizard's body, to see if, he had something of value. But the river Elvis has already spirited him away.
Ah. Oh, so the devil, the tyrant, the soldier who you've saved long ago, his name's Strahd?
Yes.
Strahd, okay. Do you remember anything about this Strahd?
Is this him talking to Madam Eva?
The guy doesn't know any information.
That guy is named Madam Eva.
Is
I've
he
just
declared these madness?
No, he still doesn't know why he's here. He can ask questions on what's happening.
Okay.
And the guy says, Madam Eva has the answers that you seek. If you have not spoke to her already, seek out Madam Eva, and he gestures towards her tent.
Thank you. I need to find out lots. I wander over to Madam Eva's tent now. Knock knock.
He's just going to sell because he doesn't remember the user way.
We're already in there anyway.
You're following, you're following him. Right?
No, we get shown into Madam Eva's
Aye,
tent earlier.
everybody does, right, but he's just walked in as if he's no part of the party because he doesn't
Because
remember.
I don't remember, mate. I'm just here like fucking I've been uprooted and hello, Madam Eva.
And Madam Eva, magic flames cast a reddish glow over the interior of this tent, revealing a low table covered with black velvet cloth. Glints of light seem to flash from a crystal ball on the table as a hunched figure peers from its depths. As the crone speaks, her voice crackles like dry weeds. At last you have arrived! Cackling laughter bursts like mad lightning from her mother's lips.
At last you have arrived.
Hold on 2
40 a
seconds.
day, aye.
Hmm?
You smoke 40 a day, aye.
She smokes something anyway.
She says, "Hello, Grigory. Hello, John, and hello, Eniolis."
You know my name. How are you, diviner?
She says, "I seen you and John win the competition in Daggerford to get the job to come here. Why did you not compete, Eniolis?"
No need.
Interesting.
Why I'm here?
You're here because I wanted you to be, darling.
Greg,
Oh,
we've
what?
to listen to a story. So
I
just be quiet so she can tell us the story and then we can go over everything else.
Why you tell me quiet? I'm here to talk. I'm talk.
So she could, if you listen, we can find out why you're here. So no talk,
She
listen.
says, new adventures to this land means new fortunes for this land. Would you like your fortunes taken?
Not that I believe in much of this stuff, but go ahead.
I'd like to take a copper coin out of my pocket. Hold it in my hand. Speak a wee quick word. A wee gesture, and I want to detect her thoughts, just her surface thoughts. I'm not going to probe deeper. Just
Yeah,
you get squished, mate.
I will initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature.
Her surface
What
thoughts
is on its mind at the moment?
Her surface thoughts is she wants you to take the tarot reading, and she's just really interested to see where the tome of Strahd is.
Cool. I'm gonna shift my attention onto Eniolis, and I'm gonna detect your thoughts. What's your surface thoughts?
We need to get Gregory to shut up for a minute so we can explain everything.
Right, I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
No, you're not the fucking DM.
It's my spell. I'm probing deeper into
Right.
your brain. It was a 5 plus. You fail.
It was an 8.
It was an 8 plus whatever you fail. I'm going to gain some insight into your reasoning, your emotional state, and something that looms large in your mind, which is something that you worry over, love, or hate.
You need to be thinking of any of the things to tell you.
Detect thoughts.
Error! Just a fucking empty bit. Probe deeper. It's like fucking Patrick Star.
You find out information about me fighting. My intelligence showing itself through on the battlefield.
I want to know your emotional state.
I'm calm.
I want to know your reasoning for being here. Your actual reasoning for being here. And I want to...
Search for Bertie.
And what looms large in your mind? What's like Eniolis' biggest thought? Biggest core aspect of his personality?
To bring a swift death to his opponents and bring honour to himself.
I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to say, why do you think you should direct a conversation? for why do you think you should direct the conversation and govern my thoughts? You know I'm probing in your mind right now.
I know, and I
Yeah.
say your insolence is stunning. I'm a military officer, I give out orders. And sometimes you need to listen, and sometimes you need to speak.
And sometimes you need to know who you give orders to. And I just...
And you are a
End the
party
spell.
member.
When you take the end crown
Mm-hmm.
and
I
see
am-
any of these ones, put the wee crown, put the wee crown ones. In fact, I've got most of them here. There should be 14 crowns. 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5, 6, 7.
Oh,
You
I
did it, I did it.
9.
Okay.
You're doing something else.
11,
You should have stopped doing because
12,
you're looking at this
13.
instead.
Aye, you like...
You
right
You
in
can
the
count
middle.
them instead.
Oh, I've got them all, Kev. I've
You're
got
not
them
doing
all.
anything else anyway.
I've got them all. I thought I'd shuffled them back up. Apologies. But aye, ADHD monsters.
They had to do what we were doing. They were already doing something. They just
The reason we
completely
were
got
doing
it.
that in
You-
the background
you
is
start
Because you ended
directly.
the spell.
I ended the spell, aye.
So 1, 2.
And that's it.
That was it. I just told them fucking, literally, I'm not yours.
He was
Subordinate. Oh.
Fuck it. Fuck.
1,
Fuck it.
2, 3,
Fuck a sentence.
4, 5, 6.
Fuck it, it'll
7,
do.
8,
Oh, fuck.
9,
I like
10,
this, I
11,
don't know.
12, 13, 14.
Let's get an essence about it.
An essence of hexagon.
An essence of like, I'm a wee monster dude or something. Wait, can they cut the camera? Can't see.
Shuffle.
Does it come across on
Is
the
it off
camera?
your head?
No. No, no at all.
It's no what you see. The camera doesn't see what you see, unfortunately. So you've just had your mind violated.
Absolutely violated.
Absolutely violated.
Absolutely fucking violated by a violator monster.
You violate it now.
Thank you.
You violate it now.
2, 3. That's me. 1, 2, 3.
So you are a diviner.
Yes.
What's his accent again?
Looks like an old,
Oh.
old cackling
Oh,
American woman.
Oh no, I mean fucking...
Hey, my
I mean,
Grigory.
Oh, Grigory.
Grigory.
So you're divine, you are diviner. You like hag, old hag. You read cards.
So she goes, she pulls this card, she turns it over, and while she's turning it over, she says, "This card tells of history."
This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. Look for the den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain and lake. The treasure belongs to Mother Night.
For the Den Wolves.
Den of wolves.
Oh, Den of Wolves.
Aye, wolves made a denim, mate.
Lenora,
here.
yeah.
Look for Den of Wolves to the north. Did you see? Or did I just invent north?
Look for a den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain lake. The treasure belongs to Mother Night.
She then flip that top card, Bonzi, and as she's flipping the card, she says,
This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. The thing you seek lies with the dead, under mountains of gold coins.
the third one.
This one.
Yes, turn it over, please.
It is the Three of Stars, the Enchanter. I do really like the art in these cards.
Right,
We're making
the third
medallions.
card gets turned over, and as it gets turned over, she says,
This is a card of great power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight.
and she says,
I see a kneeling woman, a rose of great beauty plucked too soon. The master of the marsh knows of whom I speak.
Right, okay, the fourth card has been turned over. Yes. Right, 4, as she turns the card, she says, This card
sheds light on one who will help you greatly in battle against darkness. Oh, unusual. I'm divining 2 locations.
Hmm.
And for the first one, she says,
What horror is this? I see a man made by a man. Ageless and alone, it haunts the towers of the castle.
And the other?
and the other, she says,
I'm guessing that's Ravenloft Castle. I'll just write castle there.
We need to divine it. Yeah, we need to work it out for ourselves.
Second location. Look for a man of music. A man with 2 heads. He lives in a place of great hunger and sorrow.
McDonald's in. Lives in McDonald's. And she doesn't give us any clue why we're to seek.
no, but when you come across these places, it will start to make sense. That's what it's meant for. That's what prophecies are.
Aye.
2 seconds, then what was done.
That's why they're generally open-ended, so that you can just bump into somebody in it.
Aye, and realise it's why they're a complete load of shite, so you can just fucking infer your own information and get scammed.
Yeah.
Next card, middle.
Next card, bottom.
Bottom, middle last.
This card represents a gem of great value. One lost since this land was pulled into the mists.
What the fuck has happened?
You will find what you seek in the castle, amid the ruins of a place of supplication.
What does
Supplication means
The action of
Submission.
asking or begging for something earnestly or humbly. He fell to his knees in supplication.
No, pleading with God.
So you need to
Yeah,
be
but it's-
earnest. You need to be earnest or
You need to be-
humble,
you need to be
and you need to
true.
be begging.
Cool.
Okay.
No, mate, sure that is.
Last
I'll
card.
tell you.
Centre card,
I'll
please.
fucking tell you.
Oh,
You're
it's
you're
the Crown, Dark Lord.
Oh, well, that's fine.
It says, your enemy is a creature of darkness, whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. He lurks in the depths of darkness, in one place to which he must return.
I fucking love that that's the one that he's got naturally.
I know, so they are. It seems fitting. Lurks in the depths of the darkness, in a place to which he must return.
And to a place to which he must return, yes. So that's everything divined. And Madam Eva, she says to you,
I'd love for you to get rid of
That's
the
the
Dark
2 Crown
Lord.
cards.
But first, don't just go chasing him straight away. That's a straight path to death and entrapped in here forever.
the only way to leave, she says the only way to leave is to kill the Dark Lord. She
The
says,
Dark
so
Lord's.
I'll help you as much as I can without being aggressive towards the Dark Lord myself.
The big dark bag.
I'm going for another tea because I've had
And she hands you each one of these. I didn't see the need to write it out 3 times.
I'll see it once I've peed.
He's
I'm
mad.
already in the toilet and he's like, what?
Oh, I thought it was something worth winning.
I needed to throw something.
Somebody read it aloud for the mic.
To those brave enough to help. Addressed from the Death House, Main Street, Barovia Town. Our parents are missing and there is a monster in our house. My brother is really scared. Someone please help. Rosa Valda Durst. Death House is a dark fixture in the village of Barovia. It has been burnt to the ground more than once, only to rise from the ashes time and again by its own will. Locals give the house a wide berth for fear of antagonising the spirits that haunt it. That's a nice wee postcard from the
In
Death
my
House.
world, it's a rite of passing for the insanity to antagonise the spirits by burning it down. and they show newcomers it on the way in. And all newcomers receive the same invitation from Rosavalda. And she says, I believe that
So we're holding on to this.
I believe that Ravka I believe that Ravka showed you the house and you
I was actually going to take this to Ratkin, but like, is that his death house the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Have a song about it? I feel like there should be.
So he beckons you to go back to it.
It's a death house.
And Madam Eva says, if you can solve the mystery at the House of Death, then I shall aid you further in your cause.
It's always handy to have a diviner.
That's fucking right, mate. Especially when you're in the land of shithole.
I love the heraldry for the crest.
Do you see what it
It's
is?
a
I see what
cipher.
it is.
It's not a crest, that's a cipher.
No, it's an S,
A V.
a V, and a
And a
Z.
Z.
Strahd
Von
von
Zarovich.
Zarovich.
That's what I'm saying, it's a cipher, it's not quite a crest.
Well, yeah, I suppose it is. Yes, it's more. Yeah.
It's a monogram with 3 letters stacked on
Fuck
top of each
you,
other.
it's a cipher.
It's a fucking
Right, so
monogram.
that map's on that is like a park. They get
Right.
so much adventures through it. that's sitting in front of you.
You are
can
here.
See that, right? And you know that this is Barovia town where the death house is, and you don't have a fucking clue about anything past here.
Right. So we're on that wee trail. So we're heading
You're
north.
on the banks here.
Wait, the castle's south.
We
We want
still
to go
with-
here to the death.
Are we still with...
There's your invitation that you were given.
Death house, that's
Aye,
what
we're
we're
going to
Death
Death
house, first missing monster, girl boy, there's Alvedust.
Are we still with the standard and rat
Aye, anybody coming with us?
That's a
Yeah,
bit.
well, I'll come, yes, definite.
Is there
You were
any
coming
shops?
anyway.
Oh, sorry.
Neither if it's animal company, you know.
Is there any
Right.
shops?
No. Closest thing to a shop you get's an old hag trying to sell you biscuits.
I don't
So
know why
we need
I
to
want
work
to
our way through basically.
There's a town where you'll get, there is I guess it's on the, see on the signpost it says to Castle Ravenloft or Valakai.
Mhm.
Valakai is where you'll get stuff.
Okay.
And there is a few houses in the place where you'll be able to trade with people and stuff, in Barovia.
Mhm.
What book?
PHP.
Aye, but not like an outright, I can just go to a weapon shop and buy this.
No, but that will be facilitated, but you've yet to come across that.
Aye, no, aye.
Bundles?
Plus I've set the first dungeon up.
Tiles.
Now it should be set up. I've not changed the rules. I've homebrewed it in the slightest. But well, in the slightest. I've homebrewed it slightly because I know your character type. I didn't know what he is, but I didn't hit that. There was a chest that I didn't change that sits in perfectly.
Sweet.
Right. So
Mhm.
there's stuff there for these.
Aye, no, I was
And
just...
remember the
I was
one
just
about
asking
the
the
she
question
divined
for
about the
knowledge.
sword of sunlight.
Aye.
Remember she was talking about the sword of sunlight.
Mhm.
That's where I'd probably focus on first.
The sword of sunlight.
Sword of sunlight or the first one that she done.
Oh, for the cards.
But Barnsey, you know,
Mhm.
you say, oh, like you remember for yesterday,
I
you used detect thoughts, and she was
Aye.
thinking about something called the Tome of Strahd.
yes, Tom Strahd. It's Book of Strahd. He's the Dreadlord Strahd.
Okay. The Dreadlord is
And that's
Strahd, he
what
had a book.
That's what the first divination was for, its location.
Which is
So see, you get a prophetic king telling you it's prophetic in what it is. He done the detect thoughts thing, so you know you can score out the prophecy for what it is, not where it is, and say Book of Strahd.
I only wrote down
but when's that?
Where?
eh?
all the wheels.
So see above the first where, Book of Strahd.
Because the second part was the wheel.
Yes, the second part was the where.
That's
Yes.
what the bits I put. Where
Those were the bits you really needed anyway.
I super summarised the first bits. And then
Is this the one that looked for Den of Wolves?
Yeah.
Yes, Den of Wolves overlooking Mountain Lake, treasure belongs to Mother Night.
Yes, that's correct, yes.
Right. That's Book of Strahd.
That's the Book of Strahd.
Married in 5 swords. Milk.
I was going to
By the way, before you leave the village, Stan in here calls you. and he says,
Ah, stand me there!
he says, if you can't figure out what the divination means, Madam Eva will do it again for 500 gold.
Oh, well, I'll have to think.
And it literally changes the location of anything you haven't found up to this point. So if you've got the thing in your hand, it won't go away.
But if you've not done
If
it,
you can't
if I'm-
figure the fucking thing out,
so
you
if
go
I'm
back
looking-
to her, spend some money, and she divines
so
in
if I'm
your
looking for the
location.
book of Strahd, I could have it almost worked out. I'm stuck. She divines it again. It's all my workout's going to be useless.
Yes.
Change. Right. Cool.
Yes.
So book of Strahd is look for the Den of Wolves.
Mother
Mountain overlook lake. Treasure belongs to Mother Night.
Yes.
So I'm guessing the Den of Wolves in the mountain overlooking the lake is. There's no point right now.
You wouldn't know right now.
I wouldn't know right now because I've not been to the lake.
You've not been, aye. Well, is it Lake Tser?
It doesn't say Lake Tser. I don't see a mountain next to Lake Tser. Oh wait,
You've got Lake Zarevich and
I
Lake
did get
Tser.
Lake Tser. Aye,
And there's a few lakes.
aye. Well, that I'm guessing it's going to be the mountain at the
Bottom
bottom.
right.
This one? Probably.
Left even.
I'd say it's the Mount Gladys or whatever it's called, overlooking the lake in the middle. But that's the map that I
This-
copied down off of the
That's
people,
your
innit?
guesses?
Yeah. I can guess all I want, mate. I don't have to be right, okay?
What was it you were talking about, one? The one at Mother Night, wasn't it?
Aye. I'm guessing Mount Gladys is the one that's overlooking. Unless it's the one at the top. See what it threw me when you told me it was the fucking Svalch Woods? Svalch Woods? How do you fucking say it? Svalch Woods. When you said Svalch Woods, I was like, alright, I see them on the map. Then when I was looking at another bit, I'm like, oh, is that the Svalch Woods? It is. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, Eddie.
Oh yeah, mate.
Every last bit of it.
Aye, right, so I know where it is. I know where it is.
Get a 3D dungeon in the back of that map.
Barnsley.
Like a 3D map of a dungeon.
Aye.
Cut open,
Roll a
sort of
D20.
thing.
17 to beat.
Oh, I'm using his shit dice.
It's good.
Yeah,
So it's
His shit dice, I got a 1.
No, my dice is good, mate.
Clearly
Fucking
not,
your
mate.
dice is a
Clearly
banger,
not,
mate.
if I rolled a 1.
Aye.
Point proven. That's
Roll
how
it
you
as
get
One of the
advantage.
bad rolls.
That's how you prove
Or you
things.
want to use your DM inspiration?
You do it, and if it happens,
You
it's real.
He manifested that it was a shitty roll.
I will DM inspiration it and I'll just roll it. At advantage?
No.
What's it
no.
for?
I was
was it
going to
even?
give you advantage for your hat, but that literally stokes thoughts. It's the opposite.
What am I rolling though?
You're rolling with your
With
detect
dice, mate.
thoughts.
I'm not using my detect thoughts.
It was for when you were detecting.
Oh! 11.
Is that what it is?
What's 11?
You
11
see-
what am I adding to it?
Whatever modifiers for your detect thoughts, whatever modifiers it is to cast that.
Oh, there's no modifier to cast it. It's a save people make after it's already affected them.
Right, okay.
What's
Well,
your spellcasting ability then?
14. 14 is a spell save.
doesn't make it. But you don't. I was going to give you the maybe the exact location, but you see, as she was thinking about the Thomas Strahd when you were thinking
Right.
about it,
Alright, I get you now. I was
as
totally
she was
lost.
thinking about it, it showed you it was she was looking at this map and she was looking at Lake Barovia, Lake Baromp.
Oh, right. So the lake at the top.
It's up in that direction with Thomas Strahd.
Oh. In the north. I'm just going to write lake in the north. Mental image lake in north.
Right, so he's heading back towards Barovia then, the town, the township.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yes.
the
What's
house
it
is-
called?
it's just called Barovia town,
Barovia.
the village of Barovia.
Oh right, it's just a village of Barovia. Aye, to the death house.
Cool. So he's head back, and a few hours of travel, you reach the crossroads, and the noose is empty again.
Oh, thank God I saw myself there. It drove me mad.
And he's walked through the crossroads very eerily, like,
Do I see anything? No.
how hard are you looking?
Like
You just
Probably
on the edgy.
keep me edgy, because like I'm a ranger, so I'd be like just scoping the trees and all that.
You see the trees moving and it makes you focus in on the trees, and as you focus in on the trees, you see the branches and the green of the trees turn into green faces, and you shaking. Did I just see that?
And what do you look at, John?
Faces in the woods.
Oh, man told us about trees make faces.
Yeah,
Well, you start talking, you hear that in the direction of the direction of the nest.
And let's
You see yourself hanging.
I'm on the noose.
Oh no, don't look, it drive you mad.
I'm on the noose.
I'm not looking, I'm not tricked again.
He's got high enough passive sanity that he made just makes a check.
See if you're on the noose again.
Oh, no thank you.
Are you on the noose?
The way I'm doing that is the first person to look round and notice it is the one that sees themselves, and the other people just see a random Barovian.
I've flirted with death enough times to know not to antagonise those signs.
Are you on the noose, but look?
No,
Do it.
I don't
Do it.
refuse to
I
look.
dare you.
I look. Oh,
And you
it's
just
not
see a
me.
random Barovian.
It's not me, oh, thank you. There was no one there before when we walk up, and now we walk past the person.
It's freaky, man.
I'm not there, don't talk to God.
That is freaky, man. Just listen. There's faces in the woods as well. So I mean,
Creepy place.
it's just like eerie path. The path.
Yeah.
So you're at the crossroads. Do you take the path towards Castle Ravenloft and Velasquez, which is down here, or do you take the path that says Village of Barovia?
We
Gates.
go Barovia.
Village of Barovia.
Take the path down that, right, okay. So after a couple of hours more travel, it's starting to get dark again, and each row is a d20.
Each roll is a d20.
7.
9.
Was that a 3?
Who rolled
Can
lowest?
you read that?
7. No, Eddie a 3.
Eddie rolls lowest at a 3.
A 3.
You feel at both of your feet, and as you look down, there's a twiglet on each leg.
A twiglet.
A twiglet on each leg. Roll initiative.
Well, that's not a twiglet.
So that's an 11 for me.
22.
Get a bridge.
20.
Some sort of bridge, Barnsley.
A bridge. Perfect. Oh, we've got a
And that
bridge
20.
in.
You got a nat 20?
Cheeky
Fucking
wah.
cheeky wah for you, man.
Have we got a bridge in this one? Aye, we do right there.
That's a bridge.
That's a bridge. Is this entire fight just going to be in the bridge?
There's area in about the bridge.
Or
Why don't we just
Or
have a
this.
long ass fucking bridge, mate? Aye. Trust long ass bridge.
Long ass bridge, I have to long ass
there you
bridge.
go. Both books have got a bridge that join up on.
That's fucking excellent.
We have never had a bridge encounter. Bridge fight!
Oh,
That's cool as fuck.
take the other way and try and put the light between them.
Do it like this.
Yes. That's about as good as you're going to get, man. That's perfect, mate. Because we usually hit. Oh, that's even better. Aye, that's fucking excellent. Right, so I just need my monster manual. Right.
These are
Okay,
Twiglets.
Eniolis. Oh no, hold on. Need to get the fucking actual shit and play. Right, put your characters.
Alright.
Eniolis was going first, so he's got to be here with 2 twig bites next to him.
Ain't no lose.
Give me five things, Burns, 5 discs.
1, 2.
I know he's only getting to kill Beardonius, right? But you get to kill Beardonius.
Yay! Can I specifically get to kill Beardonius? He's been a thorn in my side for 50 weeks, mate.
3, 5.
And give me the other 3.
They're there, there.
Just put them on.
Some-
Aye, they're in the water because they're out of play. Right, okay, cool. So Eniolis, you're up first. Put the druid here, Burnsy, in that square.
Cool. Is his name Rydoth?
He doesn't have a name, so if you come up with a cool name for a druid, that's his name.
Can he be a stupidly ancient human called Rydoth that used to live in Phandalin? 400 years ago.
Yes, he's just okay. Yeah, and he'd get corrupted, and he's one of the ones that stayed here. And he's been reincarnated a few times and grew up in this realm a few
He's
times.
been
completely corrupt.
Aye.
Okay, what did you say his name was?
Rydorth.
Rydorth the Druid.
Oh.
Rydorth. Cool. Tempted to make him our own. I had a backstory. Right, Eniolis, it's you up. You've got 2 twig blights on you.
I go, fucking twig monsters, and I use my action to
Yeah, I
yeet
would
one of
like
them
call
off my
them
feet.
monsters, ain't loose.
Make a dexterity check for me.
15.
15, you eat that one right after the bridge.
Hey, he's actually in the water now. Look at these here.
You eat that one right after the fucking bridge. Was that number 1 you done there, Kim?
Aye.
Bash.
Yeah, no weakness.
Bonus actions?
No.
Not at level 2 yet, no. It's really level 3 that all starts in. Next up is John Boy.
I've got a fucking plus 10 here.
Do you really?
Aye.
You don't have to trust.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
You've got a plus 10 to hit.
Rolled a 1.
But I rolled a 1.
The arrow grazes you. Arrow grazes you. You take 1d4 damage.
1d4. Will you roll it?
Take 2 damage.
Fuck.
Whoops. Sorry about that.
Thought you were meant to be a
Because I
good
got plus
archer.
8 and I got plus 2 for taking archery. I picked archery.
You get plus 8?
Because it's 4 from my dexterity, 2 from my proficiency, 2 for something else.
Right, so your turn was completely worth damage your companion.
Yep.
Eddie, you mark the damage, please.
I did.
Right, in fact you did. Sorry.
Ages ago.
It was ages ago, but you did. I'd seen you do it.
No, I mean, it doesn't start when you
Right,
go
it is Grigory up next.
Grigory. Ah, there's plant attacking my friends, and obviously this guy.
Grigory Pokery.
What's he looking like he's doing?
He carries
Oh, is he?
perception check.
Perception check. Passive 21.
He passive 21 doesn't see him.
Alright, he's hidden better than 21, I'm not going to roll. There's plant attacking my friend! Move round. So
Hit
is
would
it-
have seen him.
Hmm?
Hit would have seen him.
I'm not wasting my attack in a perception roll. Wasting my action in a perception roll.
Okay.
And I'm just going to and cast it this wee thing. Firebolt!
Watch my feet, man. See, if I'd have kept my mouth shut, you'd have rolled high.
If you'd have kept your mouth shut, aye, I'd have rolled high.
You rolled a 2.
He rolled a 2 on his damage.
No.
On his attack roll.
On your attack roll. There you miss.
He said, don't hit my feet. But it's a 2. That's as close to fucking being a 1 as possible. You know what I mean?
You're just trying to kill me already.
Aye. Hell yeah. TPK. TP. First DM session. TPK. TPK.
Right, Grigory, then it's the twig blights. So the twig blight that's on your leg, Eddie, is going to attack you.
It's a good job you did one.
Does a 10 hit you?
No.
Yeah, they hit, that's its turn. See, in each of the wee coves, he's another twig blight. I'm just going to manifest another twig blight. Seeing so they're so fucking easy, he's another twig blight.
I'm just putting one bite back on in one of the wee alcoves.
Aye, another wee alcoves, yes. So this is up to 6 and there's another 2 on scene.
There's another 2 on scene. There's something.
Right, those twig blights are going to each start climbing up the closest person's leg,
Ah, cool.
and they're going to attack when they do so.
I was going to say, look, he's close enough to attack me rather than just use movement, but aye, go.
But they're going to just like attack with a wee self from about your leg and try to bite you. So do us a favour, Eddie, move 1 onto Barnsley,
Oh shit, I forgot to tell you that
4
I do mage armour in the
onto
morning,
Barnsley.
so... Aye.
Sorry, you keep tracking it.
Aye, but I never actually said it,
Flanking?
so...
5 onto John, and 3 onto you. Behind you for flanking.
I think I'm just
I never say that, so I'm not saying I'm putting the jammer up, because that's...
I think I'm +8.
I always do cast it in the morning as a wizard,
Right,
but
Thunder,
I'll make sure I
where's
say
your
it from now on.
Right, so I've got
Move your bun, because we're going to be putting things between our legs.
2 attacks to make it, 3 attacks to make it,
Move.
4 other advantage to make the position. Excellent, that's fucking brilliant. That.
Come on.
Get 5 attacks to make advantage.
I'm not doing anything, just move.
No, one's
Move.
already, one took its attack.
In here
Is
then.
it? No. Oh, aye, 1 attack
Thunder.
dead in. Aye.
Move. Just sit there. Aye, that's a much better position for you.
Right, so number 1
Mm-hmm.
gets a 19.
Cool.
Right, gets a 22 overall, sorry. Is that a hit?
That's a hit, aye.
And it is... You take 5 damage.
Cool. Next one, please.
The next one is going to be... Where's number 2?
Just the...
That's on me.
Is
Can I
that-
That's the one
that-
that already attacked.
That's what I was just asking, so he doesn't get an attack.
I was going to say just pick 2 and me and just stay. Me, then.
Number 3, hold on, I'm just going to look through them methodically. Number 3 gets 17 total to hit you, Eddie.
Yeah.
You take 3 damage. Number 4, Barnsley, is an 18.
Mm-hmm.
18 hits him. Takes 1d4 damage. You take 3 damage, Barnsley.
Cool, so 8 damage.
Okay, this one's yours. Does 21 hit you?
Yeah.
You take 1d4 damage, which is 4 damage.
I think I'm a +8, not a +10. I think I was a +6, then I added 2 for the archery thing.
I think what you done is you wrote it in with the intention of keeping it there when you hit level 2 and forgot that you wrote it in for
Aye.
level 2.
That's probably it, because it's the force from my dexterity and the
We are
2 to
level
my
two.
my proficiency.
Aye,
isn't it?
fair enough. Aye.
That's just the +6, there wouldn't be anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Aye,
Then-
that must be, that's what it is.
It's a fucking easy mistake to make, you.
Um,
Because you planned it out
I
obviously
was
for
on-
level 2 and 3.
Mate, I started
Barnsley,
getting like half 11
see,
last night after I put on
in yellow, centred on Eddie's character, draw a yell at a 20-foot square.
20-foot square, that's hitting us all. Give me yellow.
Sorry, it's only an triangle.
Mm-hmm. So,
The yellow area is difficult terrain.
five, 10, that's 25.
Barnsley, what's your passive perceptions?
10.
15.
You notice the druid pop out, cast a spell, and pop back in.
Ah, Trixie, he hide.
I see him. We're
You-
tangled in this now, but...
You deal with him, I'll deal with these.
Oh, yeah?
Or other way around.
No, that's good, I'll shoot. Boing.
Cool. It is.
Is it not a save to be entangled, or is it on
When
the
you-
start of
when
your
you start
turn?
That's when you do it. Yeah. Eniolis, your turn.
Well, I need to roll to be detangled.
Yes,
Right,
yes.
so-
Only if you're moving.
Right,
No, but
this
it's a
guy's
strength
still
save.
Oh, right, you need to,
speed.
you know, as right, roll your strength save.
That's one of the 2 spells I have.
15, does 15 make it?
15 makes it.
And this one's, number 2 still in my foot.
Number 2 still on your foot.
Get a good old yeet. 15, there's a 17, 22, no, not 22,
22.
21.
21, right, you let us make my strength check to see if we could hold on.
Yes.
Whee!
And it's also in the water.
Splash. Whee! Splash.
And I
What number was that? 2?
to I turn around to face this other one, and that's my end of my turn.
Okay.
Because I obviously know there's one behind me because I
John?
tried me last time.
I'm going to... I'm so tempted to take a shot at
By the way, all of this, he's on the bridge. I'm just They're not there in the game, they are there, but they're abandoned.
How many missiles does magic missile level 1? 3?
3,
Okay.
and you get to direct them. 1d4 plus 1 for each.
And what kind of damage is it?
Can't remember.
It's whatever damage you choose, mate. Whatever damage you choose.
I'm gonna have a bash at.
Wait, magic missile or just magic missile?
Make your strength check.
No, strength.
Jim's is for acquisitions incorporated.
9.
12 to beat.
10. I don't beat the strength check.
Jim's isn't
I am
You are restrained.
restrained. Which means I don't do anything this turn, I think.
I'm just checking. A restrained character's speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from the bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against creatures against this creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So you can attack.
Right.
The creature has disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Right.
You can attack, it's just disadvantage.
So I'll just try chibbing number 5 now then, seeing as aye. Let's go. Disadvantage, so that's
Do you mind rolling we want to do?
19.
Aye.
So 19's going to hit the time it do.
You rolled 19 on disadvantage?
If I rolled a 13 and a 15 or something like that.
Huh. Mate, that's a cheeky war, man. A hit on disadvantage is no small feat. Right, that hits. Who are you aiming for?
Number 5.
You're aiming for number 5, you're not
What
going
are
to...
you doing?
Are the druids and
You try to play what?
I'm surrounded.
You said that you
Right,
wanted to
okay,
say-
so it's the
You
three
know
dudes
you
you're
said-
aiming for?
I just do it in full cover.
Druids in full cover, yeah.
Right,
Right,
so
watch this.
So it's the wee dudes.
that's aye, number
Get down
5.
now.
Right,
Get down
you
now.
hit the wee dudes.
We'll do
What is
this.
it, a d6 plus 4 piercing?
Mm-hmm.
8 piercing damage.
Fucking,
Oh,
you
you're a
see
short
it?
sword?
See how,
Aye, that's all.
obviously,
Slashing.
every plant has got a centre
Oh.
point and from which the rest of the plant grows. Everything falls away from it.
Just withers and gets the fuck. No, it's okay.
What number was that?
Short
4?
sword slashing, rapier's piercing.
What number was that?
5.
5.
No, well, on the ranger page.
I think it's piercing or slashing, maybe.
That was John's turn, Grigory's turn.
I'm going to make a... Can I... Not as an action, can I just make a nature check to use my in-game knowledge? These are plants, they're made of wood. Do you want me to roll?
Can you do a check to innately know something?
I'd imagine I'd innately know that there are plants made of wood.
Are
Can I do it
are
at...
you using a nature check to see if your brain recalled that in the moment? Yes, okay, go for
Aye,
it.
okay. 18. It's
Yes.
their CR is an 8, so I no. So I'm going to go fire, and I'm going to quickly a magic missile, and I'm going to send one to this, and one to this.
Okay.
Right. That's
No, it's
D4 plus 1. You get a D4. Do you want to just roll the damage for us?
Here's
3 of them.
Aye.
The first one's 4 total, second one's 2 total, and the third one is 5 total,
So double them because they're
because they're not resistant to it. So,
one dies.
and one's
Second
got 1 hit
half,
point left.
and the third one dies as well.
So what numbers died?
1 and 3 died. 4, which is still in me, is still on me.
Okay.
And I've had to make a save for my
So what's
roll.
left on the field?
just 4.
Just 4.
And the druid.
Have you not got advantage on difficult terrain as a ranger?
I've got advantage on my favoured terrain.
Alright. I think it
So
might
what
be.
do like all you? So what useful?
So it's
like,
just
they
4
were
left on the board just
other
now?
bonuses.
Aye.
It's just 4 on the board just
Just
now?
number 4.
I think
I'm like, it's 1, mate. There's just 1. Aye, but it's
My
not
notes
4.
correspond with the board.
Aye, when you're saying there's 4 on the board, I'm like, it's 1.
Is that your full turn?
Eh,
No bonuses?
no bonus actions that I'm wanting to
movement?
do right now.
Oh, hold
If
on.
I'm going to move, I need to make my save.
Strength check.
Mm-hmm.
No, you did it at the start of your turn to see if you
Oh,
could
sorry.
roll a disadvantage. 12 to beat.
Fail it.
So you're rolling all dice for
4.
your disadvantage on your spell attack.
It's no an attack roll, it's magic missile.
Right, okay, cool. So it's
That's why I chose magic
Oh.
missile.
Fine, that's
Right,
cool.
sorry, I wasn't clear.
Right, it is the twig blights
Mm-hmm.
in each of the 4 holes again, and all 4 twig blights come at them. And what numbers is that you've put back on the board?
1, 2, 3 and 5. I normally just reuse the same numbers because it's fucking. I just start their HP again.
These look younger, as if they're just seedlings. It is their turn. They come out and go to the closest person.
Right, so that's one on me, one on.
They don't make it. They don't make it. Remember, it's right difficult terrain.
Twig Blights his ally? Or is it difficult terrain for everyone? If there's no difficult terrain for everyone, this one will just get in range, that one will get to there.
Difficult terrain for everyone.
Alright, cool.
For everyone! Yay! 17 makes it.
Equal opportunities, difficult terrain.
Right. So
This one here
Yeah,
is
look at-
entangled at the corner. Did they make a strength check? The other one's made a strength check.
You fucked up.
I'd be an arsehole DM and let the plants move through the plant. Oh no, I would, you know I would.
Aye, you're a jobby.
Huh?
Right, so
I like
Twig
making
Blights,
it
3 and 4 are going to make their attacks on
Advantage.
Baromp, and they both miss. That one, 3
Aye.
misses. And does a 9 hit you?
4 and 5.
So they both
Is
miss.
that an advantage?
Yep.
Holy shit.
1 can't make an attack. 2 is going to make an attack. Does a 9 hit you?
No.
No, that wasn't even an advantage, but both of them were 6s. Does a 13 hit you, Kyle?
No.
Cool. Twig Blight round over. And it's going to be the Druid, and the Druid is going to... You don't know what the Druid did.
Huh.
You don't know what the Druid did.
Was he casting a spell?
Mm-hmm.
Arcana?
But he's in full cover, you can't see him.
Verbal components?
But I do an Arcana check.
What language is he speaking?
He is speaking Druidic.
No, he's chanting something in Druidic. Can I Arcana at disadvantage?
You don't even know it's Druidic.
I know it's Druidic, but I can maybe discern for the
Maybe-
chanting. Arcana disadvantage, maybe.
Arcana
guess.
disadvantage, okay. Alright.
Wherever my black dice is, there we go. Oh, 2. I definitely don't know.
You don't know.
Well, it's actually an 8, but it's still low enough that it's, I don't know.
That is the Druid's turn over. Mark another round off. And it's back to the top. It's Eniolis again. Tell us what you're doing before you roll.
I did my strength check.
Well, you did strength check. Nice. What did you get? 12 to beat.
Oof, just 13, mate.
That's it. You're free to move.
And I swing my
But you do so at half, remember it's still difficult to
yeah,
read.
so I swing my sword at this one.
Is it not an action to do the strength check to break free?
No.
It's just. Oh, right.
I rolled 2 dice because I'm remembering dual wielding. So one's a critical fail,
Mhm.
and one's a 12.
What was that? Were you rolling at disadvantage?
No, because I'm because of my second two-handed dueling style.
Right.
Aye.
One's his bonus attack.
And one's a critical fail.
Mhm.
Aye.
The one that's a critical fail, you do that as you're swinging and you completely miss the guy, but your momentum carries you and you do a mad spinny thing and go prone.
Oh,
He does wee and goes prone. Yeah.
I expected to do the wobble.
Is that your turn over, yes?
And I've still got my movement to use.
So you do.
And
You
I've
get-
passed my strength check.
Right, it's
Stand
difficult
back up
terrain,
then,
so
just
stand
stand
back
back
up and that's
And you've
all
got
you
half
can
your
do.
movement.
No, he's used
You
half
get
his
here.
movement.
You didn't move, you'll still be where you are.
He used half his movement to stand up, but he only had half his movement, so he's used all his movement.
Right, okay. Cool. That's your turn, and it is John Boy.
Right,
John by John.
So, I'll do my check first. Come on. Right, 14.
Have you got your reroaches on next time?
See if I'm there and I go to there,
Nice.
that counts as 10.
That
Yes.
counts as 10 movement, then you're
Ten.
3, yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. Going to go to here.
Then you've got advantage because Eddie's the other side. Eddie's actually closer to that thing when
I'll
when
get
he
an
says.
opportunity attack to take off number 3.
Number 3 gets his opportunity attack. 13 does it hit?
No. Sweet. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to shout over to the druid. I can see you, druid. What are you up to? Come out and stop sending these stupid twigs against us.
The druid uses his druid's reaction is to look round the corner and go,
Trespassers!
If that's his reaction, shoot his face.
no. I'm going to say, listen, these twigs are shite and we don't mean you any
He's
harm.
not an action. As he puts his face
If I
out,
talk for long enough, it's an action.
puts his face out, he's in half cover.
No, I'm still talking to him. What, mate? But we're
He
not.
says,
Trespassers, all trespassers are sacrificed to the law.
And how are you going to sacrifice us? With twig blights?
Aye.
You're a foolish old man.
No.
Right, well, I'm not going to shoot you and see. I'm going to stun here for 6 seconds. Then I'm going to start coming for you.
Give him DM inspiration.
I'll go with it.
Give him another.
You're not the DM,
right,
but
so is that your turn?
That's my turn now. I'm
Cool.
talking for ages.
Cool. Is Grigory.
I'm going to do the exact same. I'm casting a lot of shit today. Here we go, man.
Thank you very much.
And I'm just going to do the exact same. I'm going to pom magic missile him, and
Fire magic missiles.
You're doing that.
Fire ones.
I'm just going to hit him in the face because he stuck his face out. Half cover doesn't matter to magic missile.
All in the same 6 seconds.
All in the same
That
6
is
seconds.
completely
His face is
possible.
out.
Yep.
One magic missile. I'm going
What
to
was it
trigger
you
the
said?
D-force.
See as he's making his attack, say it again.
Oh, hi.
If you get a D4 out, Eddie, he says.
there's one here, right?
Oh mate, that'd be the perfect thing. You get a loop machine and you just play the loop. You go, right, that's your turn. Loop, what's your turn?
It was so interesting if it was easier for your brain to handle how the turns are overlapping, because like somebody moves and you're like, right, so my turn, I'm going to shoot him as that he's moving, and you're like, but then you need to retroactive all his turn in case he doesn't make the movement.
Take 4.
That's fucking, do you know what I mean? How are you going
4
to do
dice. 5 dice, because that was a weaker
The
one.
way I'd roll that, Kyle, is I'd take take a damage dice after because
Um,
you're off balance or some shit.
Druid takes 4 fire damage to the fucking face.
It's 4 fire damage to the face.
To the fucking
With
face.
the fire face.
I
Okay.
didn't realise we were smoking druids now.
that? What if they die? Straight up die, and they've got a whole turn of tick.
And then I need to move to break free. To use my movement as a strength check.
4 damage?
4 damage to him, yes.
Cool.
4 and 5 both annihilated.
4 and 5 both dead.
Oh, the triple magic you're saying?
How much damage did it do in total?
In total, it done
4 has 7 health, 5 has 4 health.
4 took 10 damage and 5 took 6 damage.
Cool. It's funny how you told me in that order because it makes both of them dead and not one alive.
I literally done it 4,
Well, I know, I'm
5
just
and hanging.
I'm pulling your leg.
Aye.
Right, cool, so that's those 2 dead removements for the feud then.
Yeah.
Cool. Grigory's turn.
And
Twig
can I
blades.
move? Can I move now? It's a strength check to break free if I'm trying to move. It's if I don't make the strength check, I can't move. Because he says
Yes.
to him it was an
You're
action.
supposed to do it at the start to determine so as if you're going to attack, because if you can't move you can still attack them at disadvantage, but you use magic missile which doesn't affect it.
Aye, so I was
But
clearing
do the
him.
strength check first.
I was clearing him
Like
first
maybe.
before it was moved. Right, aye. So I don't make the strength check, so I can't move
You
anyway.
can't
I'm just
move. You're
there
restrained.
fucking struggling with my feet like
You're
fuck's
restrained.
sake, man.
Do you want to?
Fuck's sake, these fucking
It
roots,
is
man.
The twig blights and bring me back
4 and 5.
4 and 5. aye.
Death by twig blight, eternal twig blight.
5 is straight on me for an attack.
And whatever corners you wish, aye.
And 1.
3 will move.
So,
How far it can
1 moves up
Mm-hmm.
to get advantage on in that box in, and it's hold on, I need to do strength checks. The what number 1 made it.
Number 3.
Oh, he crit it.
3
Number.
critted.
Aye, it was just his strength check.
I can let him just move through it as non-difficult terrain as
Aye.
strength check.
Right, he makes it.
Get a fucking point.
They all fucking make it, holy shit, we tanky like twig blights. Number 4's going to move up to you, Burnsy.
How much movement have they got? 20 feet?
20 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20. He can get it. So,
They really did just done 5, 10, 15, 20.
You smoke room this
aye, but you rolled a check for him, so I don't.
Right, so attacks via twig blights. Is the
2 advantage
5
to me.
Is that 3 or 5?
That's 5 and 4. 4 and 5 are in me, and 1, 2 and 3 are in Eddie.
13
No. 2's behind Kyle.
2 can be me if you
on
want.
that 20.
Yes.
My D4 plus 1. Taking out 5 damage.
Okay.
Number 1, 3 and 2 have all get advantage on.
One and 3 have advantage on me, 2 has advantage on
I'm
me.
not looking
No,
good,
Maybe get
guys.
advantage on
Yeah,
me.
he's get advantage on Kyle.
Don't give me
I've got to
a
make the attack. Number 2 is going to attack Kyle and miss. And the other 2 are going to use the advantage to attack Eddie. First one is a hit. My D4. Take 5 damage again. My D4 is fucking solid. And that one hits as well. That's a 4 again. You take 10 damage.
Eddie's been down to 5 blights.
I've got 5 health left at 18.
Oh, you're going to die.
I tried to put my hound in.
I've got 5 here.
I mean, it'd have been better if I
Right,
just.
left.
dying too.
So far. Hey! I'd have been so much better if I just rolled that I did do my
Right,
job.
so that's
but I didn't
twin
say 'cause that'd be
plates over.
bullshit.
And it's
I'll get cured bit
It's-
wounds if he's need.
it's now the druid.
You can get to me.
No, I'm not coming back in the tangle.
Oh no, I'm at the edge of the tangle.
Okay.
You can just walk up and like, nah.
The druid is going to poke out and go, seems I'm not needed, and start, and he's going to dash. off the
Oh! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash. Oh! Oh, so you get to have ride off for another day. Yay! Do you feel happy now that you've got a druid you can make? You're going to make him a DMPC, aren't you?
No,
No, you're
No.
just going to run him as the druid
it's
character.
going to do him as like every encounter that like with that bees. Keeps going back.
Like the boss fights in Resident Evil.
Or you might just meet him down the road and kill him in 5 minutes.
I was seeing how far I could dash there, but it's like 10 foot away from the edge of the board.
Right, okay, so it's back to the
20
top.
foot off the board.
Eniolis, your turn.
That's my strength
I'm
to
like
it.
30 foot behind him.
15.
Mm-hmm.
15 makes it, was 12 to beat.
I was only 12 to beat.
It's his spellcasting ability, which is 12.
He
Oh,
was, but
I thought it was
I was
13.
going to walk right up to him, just right up
I
to him,
am-
to stop him, so he done.
Jeez. You do
turning
weird
round
things.
and I'm looking at my 200 attack.
I'm just going to walk right up to him. Wait, what is it?
I've got
twin
a
plates of push.
nat 20 and a critical fail.
Again.
A
Again.
nat 20 and a critical fail.
Give him a cheeky wah and a fanny. Give him a cheeky
Do
fanny.
they negate each other?
No. But what happens is the sword you swing completely misses, right? And as you're trying to draw it back, because this hand's just not working for some reason, you try to draw it back, and as you swing the other one, the other sword chops your sword in half and crit hits the guy.
Ah, that's a sick crit feel. That's a crit.
You're a sword
feel.
dude, one of your long swords is completely broken.
But you did do the epic sword thing by cutting a sword in half.
A sword
You
and
cut
roll
a
your
sword
crit
in half.
damage.
Yeah.
usually it's a lemon or something.
Oh no, you know seen Kill Bill? She chops through it like a Hattori Hanzo.
It's a long time since I've seen Kill Bill.
Hattori Hanzo.
That's a D10.
That's all I remember really
Um,
is they went with the whole Japanese katana as god sword thing.
Can I get a D8?
No, you cannot have a D8. You can roll
Eight.
D6s.
Plus
It's
You roll a
2d8.
why
If
did
it's
you roll a
crit, you roll it
D10?
twice. Roll a d8 again.
Oh no, you asked for a D. Yeah, aye.
So you get 8 so far.
So 12 plus your
12.
mod.
plus 5 is 17.
Tell me you
Have
turn
you got
down
a
an
plus
attack 1
5?
or 3.
You've got 20 strength.
No. I'm proficient in it, but
You don't add proficiency strength. You've never
You
added
don't add
proficiency
proficiency
damage.
damage.
I've got a plus 2 then.
So what's your damage?
14.
8 plus 4 is 14. Tell me you attacked 1 or 3.
Attack. Turned round, I think.
Turned and
Aye,
attacked
he
1 or
did.
3.
He turned round.
He cleaved the 2. Kill the 2.
Hey, clean damage. Chop chop.
1 and 3, yeah.
And now I need to make a check to roll the.
What's
Because
still
it's
in the
difficult
field?
terrain.
4 and 5.
4, 5 and 2.
4, 5 and 2,
Oh.
yeah, that's right.
Oh no, you make your strength check already. You'll
Oh,
just be moving. Yeah.
Right, I'm using.
Take you 15 feet to get out for any direction.
Right, I'm moving, but I'm also.
You
Going to
use
use second
You
wind.
done
Oh, he did it
Done
start,
that,
you made it. Then you've made your attack, yeah, you're still getting movement.
Yep. So I'm going to take an opportunity
That's
attack.
15.
But before I do that,
No yet, you've not
I'm
taken
using second wind. I'm using second wind.
Which is...
So I get to roll a d10 and add my half my fighter level to
D10
to
plus
my
1.
health.
Okay.
Is that a bonus action now?
Aye. So
Fighters get such good bonus actions for level 1.
4. Aye. So I get 4. I go up to 9 health.
The opportunity attack is
He doesn't
19.
take an opportunity attack, he's still standing next to the cunt.
Oh, right.
He's just wrong about it. He's just...
Yeah, okay, so if you're staying in the opportunity attack, if you move any further, it's on the...
No, I can't move any further because half my movement is 15 feet.
Okay, cool. His turn's over. It's John.
Right, so I'm going to move through him. I'll take an opportunity attack to get next to him. Crit fail.
Crit fails.
Fucking
Oh, where's
fail.
your good DM screen? I can see your
Oh,
rolls.
Fucking crap, you can crit fail, eh?
What number was it? 2.
That was 2.
It does 2d damage. 2 damage. Okay.
You fucking
Does
crit
2 damage to itself?
Does 3 damage to itself.
Oh, okay.
And a cure wounds arms 8 for 9 health.
Holy shit, that's a fucking fat heal.
Banging.
Your stats are way better than Griselda's, aren't they?
And then I just moved in here a bit and do that.
Cool. Good turn.
I'm looking about a 5 out of 6 right now.
It's fucking sprightly, mate. Positively glowing.
Gigory.
It's going to be really taxing, but I may as well just do it. Pip-a-pow. Can I get a cheeky waffle roll max
Whoa!
damage?
Damage. Just
Whoa!
the 3 remaining twig blights die. And you hear for the edge of the bridge. My babies!
Where are you, you old bastard?
We
Is
shout
he still
back.
within visual range?
Thought you could say as I
Firebolt?
no.
You firebolt them,
Aye, fucking firebolt the cunt.
but you just used your action.
Aye, but we're at the initiative now.
Okay, you firebolt the cunt.
That's a 16 to hit.
16 to hits.
He's taking
You can't shoot
D10
my arrow?
damage.
You can shoot your arrow at him.
He takes 5 fire damage.
He goes, oh
Is he
no!
less than 150 feet away?
Aye.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
He's
How much damage did it take for you, Buzz?
5.
Oh, 25 to hit.
That hits.
It's alright. And he does 9 damage. Picture straight!
But he says, I yield.
Stay there!
What's it?
Sorry. You stay. My friend, come talk. You go talk. You help me out of this. Hey, you make these roots go away.
Short sword.
Ah, my ankle!
It's fine, it's fine.
hold on,
It grows
hold on.
back.
To make his...
Oh, he had to make his concentration. Oh, you never made him make concentration when I hit him
He
earlier.
made his 2 concepts.
You keep hacking. When it hits bone, it's too far.
He says, okay, I'll remove it, and he removes it.
My ankle! Not while he's swinging. So I'll take an attack damage off you because you hit me in the ankle.
With the short sword?
Aye.
6.
Fuck me. My fucking ankle. That's fucking druid.
Fucking druid cost me a sword.
I'll do cure wounds to you again.
Oh, show me your sword.
I'd
Oh,
pick up
I don't
my
got
broken-
any.
yeah, sure,
You
pick
get-
up the pieces of my broken
You get
sword.
13 health back.
Holy shit.
So
just
he's going
matched me.
towards the druid.
Yes.
Yay. Thank you, my ankle feel better. I feel better than when I start fights.
I've healed you too much.
Your sword fixed, sir.
Thank you very much, Gigory.
As you go towards the druid, on the bridge, you hear a pop, like, and a thunder crash, and just in front of the druid, this apparition appears.
This man appears chucking down.
We'll get a good. Yeah, he's upside down on there, ain't he? That's the right way up.
I'm gonna live this out.
Alright, because we've walked down the street.
Oh.
Right. Is it?
Magic missile's just too good a spell, isn't it?
That and a bit that's no shiny. Cause I've got it.
And as he appears, you hear the thunder crash, and he goes, "Ha! New visitors!" And he goes, "One rule: there's running away to save your life to fight another day." He says, "And then there's surrendering like a coward." And the druid, as he says that, the druid goes, you see the druid go up into the sky, and you see the druid get forced into a perfectly square, cuboid,
5-foot cube.
and he just throws it in the river.
Have I heard of that spell? No.
No. And he just throws it in the river,
To us.
Is it not a banishment?
and it
spell?
just
No. It's
disappears.
imprisonment.
Was he still in there?
He's in that little square. Just, that's him for eternity until somebody finds that wee
Can
box
I,
and breaks him out.
can I roll an Arcana check? I don't have proficiency in
You can roll an Arcana check all you want, aye.
But will I need will I have an idea what it is?
If you roll high
If you
enough,
roll
you roll
high
high.
You roll on that 20.
The imprisonment spell. Just let him read it straight out the bit.
Imprisonment spell.
I say to
Play
Gregory,
handbook imprisonment.
it's the imprisonment spell.
Yes, I've heard of this. My mentor Baron Starlight used these to.
He's not dead.
You still see the crackle, you see the crackle of thunder go across the sky to Ravenloft, and it goes and you see it strike one of the towers of Ravenloft away in the distance.
Whoa.
This apparition done that?
That apparition done that. You didn't see it come because you were too busy focusing the druid, but it was a passive perception of 25 to notice.
Was it? Wow.
Oof.
Because it approaches silently. It's only after it appears you hear
It's
it.
boom. Aye.
Do you know what I mean? So, but when he's appeared, you see him go away.
Aye.
Everybody sees him go away. Just obviously you look at this fucking thing that's just grabbed your attention. So he showed up, imprisoned the druid in a fucking tiny wee 1 foot fucking square, threw him in the river.
And then
And
popped
then,
up.
when he said, "Ha, I'm Strahd von Sarovich, and no one surrenders in my land."
I like this man. He has good accent.
He's
Like you said, running away to fight another day, it's completely acceptable. But surrendering like he did, and then staying in place like he did, is completely unacceptable to Strahd von Sarovich.
What was that to ask?
So the apparition shot at the castle. The apparition shot at the castle, completely dealt with the affront to his name, and greeted the new.
And we're like, hi man.
Because that's one of the things I wanted to work in, was a meeting with him, and I hadn't figured it out yet, but that's a perfect one.
Ah,
Stick him
great.
up, Strahd.
Shows up, shows his power, fucks off.
Yeah.
Right, so there's only a couple of them. You know, you can see the village of Barovia in the back as it's starting to get in the distance. As it starts to get dark.
Maybe we should
Put
go
it back and
go hide in one of house for tonight.
What about one of these houses on the bridge?
That's totally a thing you could do as well.
Oh, one of these, possible.
Yeah, I don't know.
Possible.
They are
Yes.
here, and they're a bit less spooky
The
than
bridginess.
the town.
As you open the door to go in, you see scrawled in the wall, do not stay overnight in these houses.
Ah,
Maybe not in here.
there's
This
sticky
sounds
pasties in
bad.
the walls. Don't open dead inside, this one says.
There's corpses in,
Don't dead open inside.
corpses in this one, corpses in this one. There's all sorts of spider webs and shit in that one.
Ah, spiders.
But in each one it says in the back wall, as soon as people open the door, do not stay the night here.
No.
Maybe we go Barovia
Let's push
and
in.
hide in town.
Let's push in and find a nice.
We
Let's
can-
go.
we can
Let's go
strike
back to.
Tavern.
Let's go back to the place we were last night.
Give me wisdom checks.
Wisdom checks. A nat 20, mate.
You got a nat 20.
That's a 14.
60.
You convince the party that those messages are just purely propaganda because you are on top of a clear running water river and it's the only safe place
Oh
in
shit!
the place.
I could
Because
have
it
my
was just
passive
off the end
insight.
of the bridge that he's appeared and killed the man.
Mhm.
Because are on this the only safe place basically in Barovia for Strahd.
Mm.
And that's why Strahd has been out his way
Come!
to put the messages
we
on the
go-
walls.
we
I
Barovia.
basically say, what, have you never slept next to corpses before?
No, you explain that. You go, wait, because you speak vampiric, don't you?
Yeah.
You speak vampiric, and so as a party, through Eddie's nat 20, and your like pre-knowledge of vampires, he's discerned that the running water in their houses is a really safe place to be.
Oh, running
I
water
wasn't sure.
stop
I wasn't sure
vampire.
if that would be
Ah.
in play in this. So
I'm gonna load up one of
What's
the.
this big house like inside?
It's full of cobwebs and that.
Just cobwebs? I find
Yeah, it's not get caught. Well, it's got corpses, but they're long dead skeletons.
skeletons. Right.
I'm gonna
cool.
load up the skeletons because they'll be nice and light onto my tensor's floating disc. Float them out of here and dump them in the river or something.
Quickly clear up the area.
As you
You
are
just
doing,
call me Sona.
doing that, roll initiative.
But I've dropped my bow.
I can't have done tensor's floating disc.
Oh, you don't. You just move the bones out. As you are moving the bones out of the
Aye.
house, roll initiative.
Cleaning up.
So that's a 7 for me.
I told you we shouldn't have moved the bones.
8.
Just sleep next to it.
7, 8, 4.
Mhm.
Okay, you see the two twig blades that Eddie threw off, one coming up this side and one coming up that side, and they make it to here and end their turn.
Yeah.
Yes, here, here and here. 7, who was the 7? You were what, Kim?
8.
8, so you're first.
I'm first. So clearing some bones out. I'm like, fucking twig blights. I'll try and shoot one.
You drop your bow before your hand, okay?
It's alright, I've got it back on.
Have you got cure wounds yourself?
And on that 20. 9 damage.
9 damage, that one, the shot it died. 7, whoever was 7.
I'm gonna twig blight. Ah, holy fuck!
Twig blights, they're back.
Whatever
I
you've done, you take the
firebolt.
damage yourself.
It's a firebolt.
It's a firebolt.
I'm throwing it.
You
no
set
damage.
this. Some of the cobwebs and that in fire.
Right. Eh. Whatever the red one is, I don't know. Oops! I go back in.
Eddie.
Can you use my movement to get up to the wee thing?
You said you didn't know the riddle was, and it's you that scored it.
The red one's literally the best thing to say.
It dies.
Can I make that up?
It dies. He just crit it, he's got 4 health.
No, he just done his 2 attacks and he got a crit and a crit fail again.
Oh, what weapon were you using? Because you only had one
He's
sword.
no,
No, he
I
mended my sword.
You
I
mended your
mended.
sword?
He did magically.
Or you magically mended your sword. This time it doesn't chop in half as you do the same thing, but it knocks the sword that you wand. That gets knocked out by the crit and it goes in the river away forever. And the Russian current goes away. You're supposed to have lost your fucking sword. It needs fucking mending. That sword's gone, mate.
That's what Mendon does. Mendon mend things.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you.
What do you say?
Says I'm doing very well for my first time
Oh.
DM.
I think he fucking awfully terrible DM.
You just took my fucking sword off me.
Yes, he's terrible. He steal weapon. He's bad DM.
So I roll your crit damage on your sword. One of your swords sits in the river and gone. You don't get to crit the same way twice and then just mend it away.
12.
It dies. Combat over.
Everybody's dead. This house is on fire.
He's probably fine.
Let's just stay in the house across and watch it.
Right. Clean this house up.
We
It
can,
all
we
starts
can use,
crumbling into the river. The bit that's overhanging it all crumbles into the river, and as the back crumbles into the river, it pulls most of it in, and there's going to be a big, because the foundations are in the rock, so there's got to be not a big hole, but there'll be a damage on the wall there where that house used to be.
No longer a
It's
house.
pulled like some cornerstones and stuff out.
brown.
Where's Brown? Probably
It's-
in the big bag.
It was under there, it's right there.
Convenient place to keep it.
Mate, it's been there. For the past week, it's been there. I've seen it every time I went to leave the room and never once grabbed it.
You'll
that
sit
where you
down,
leave your
you'll sit
tubs,
down and see it. You'll sit down and see it and be like, oh fuck, I need to do that.
Was that the one that blocked the toilet?
This building is gone.
Right, so end the session there for today.
Aye.
Aye.
We are
we've
bedded
played 7.5
down.
hours.
We've destroyed a house. It looked destroyed on screen. We've met Strahd briefly. We're on our journey.
When they say we've met Strahd, we've seen Strahd. He introduced himself.
Maybe.
300 XP, 300 XP, 300 XP, and wait to attack out with twig blights.
Twig blights I think are 50 XP each.